Well, hello, my beautiful Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your career reading for November 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. We are reeling after feeling the effects of Mercury in retrograde. We're just coming out of that now. So things should start to feel a little bit easier as the month goes on. Messages that were in delay, everything sort of turns itself around now as we shift throughout November. It's a little bit more positive energy. But November is a time for shedding relationships or situations that no longer serve you, and really intensifying the ones that do. So let's see what's going on in your career, my beautiful Capricorn. Thank you so much. Wow. We have the High Priestess. We have the Strength card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know regarding their career? We have the World and we have the Magician. Wow, so you're really turning things around. The energy is a very high vibe for you. Perhaps you're springboarding off that Hunter's Moon energy, which is about going after your career at high speed there, getting a double shot of energy. Now, I was using the White Witch Tarot, but I'm using the Good Tarot to get the details. So we have the Seven of Water. Expect a couple of opportunities coming your way, but there are some choices to be made there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know regarding their career for their highest good? Can you please guide them? Wow, they just said Petula to me. Petula. Maybe that's your name, Petula. I don't think it's a flower. So I'm just going to give it to you as they're giving me, Petula. So if that's your name, then there's something in this message for you. Perhaps it's your nickname or the name of a place. Oh, okay. Now they're just saying Petula Clark, downtown. Now I'm guessing that is a song. Yeah, I think it is a song. Petula Clark, downtown. If that resonates for you in some way, then there's something in this message for you. Perhaps you're going downtown, perhaps you're listening to this song on the radio, or it's your song, or it's someone you know that's very close to you's favorite song there. Now we have the Seven of Water, the Ace of Air, beautiful energy, the Ace of Earth. Wow, wonderful opportunity here that you're actually calling in yourself, and we have that King of Water. Just going to get the final cards there, using the English Magic Tarot to clarify the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. Oh, beautiful energy. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. And we have the four... I mean, you got 3 fours in a row. 4 wands, 4 swords, and 4 coins. Oh my gosh. You got 4 fours in a row. That is some synchronicity, Capricorn. Seriously. Because they just went, look again. Look again. So we have 4 fours all in a row. Okay? I mean, you can't write that. Okay? So, you know, there's some serious, that's a master number there. It's about, you know, going after your career in terms of, you know, leadership. Solid foundations there, but we're going to come to the cards now and I'll discuss them. So we got the High Priestess energy. This is the protagonist energy for the month of November, and this is about listening to your intuition. Something is coming to the surface that actually you may have felt, but it's like it was a secret. It feels like a reveal or a piece of information that maybe you were needing, but it wasn't readily in your environment. It makes its way to you, and this information allows you to make some sort of decision. It feels like you're closing off a cycle there and moving forward to something new. But you're using that intuition on there because it feels very much like you're having to trust yourself. I feel like very much lone wolf kind of energy. You're going solo in some way, but I feel like you're going solo. You're walking out of something in order to maybe partner up with something else, because we have that Two of Cups there. So there is a partnership energy to it. Now I'm going to go deeper with that in a moment, because I'm also feeling an energy that you may be going into business with a loved one, someone you are romantically interested in, or you know, are partnered up with. You could be doing some sort of entrepreneurial work, getting a business off the ground there with this person. I feel like you're very energized. You're calling what you need to you, and you're going to start seeing some sort of action. You know, the universe manifesting almost like lucky breaks in your path, and it's something that you deserve, absolutely, but what they're indicating here is that you're doing this. Your crown chakra is open, and you're calling what you need to be fulfilled. Normally I get an energy off this card that you're calling in your soul tribe, or you know, you're calling in a soulmate there in order to partner up and you know, to become one there. But what I'm actually getting is that what you need, you're actually calling towards you to make you content in this moment. But there is something that comes to the surface. Now, whether this is something to do with partnership or, I don't know, something feels off, Capricorn. It's like, I got a lot of stress on my shoulder, especially on my left-hand side. I just got a whole lot of stress right there by my neck and into my shoulder. I don't feel like there's injury there. I feel like it's stress. And but it feels like you know what the problem is, but it hasn't come to the surface yet. It feels like you're anticipating it. Okay, you're having to believe in yourself with this strength card. Now it feels like there may be some sort of abuse of power in your situation. Someone is sabotaging something to do with a job, your career path. Now this may affect you directly, or it may affect you and a number of people, because I feel like this is big. I just feel this is really heavy, okay? And I don't often feel this energy with you, Capricorn. You normally got your eye on the prize. You're after, you know, your career path, your prosperity path there. You know what you're doing. You're going from A to Z, and you've got a plan. But I feel like something has put a spoke in the wheel, as it were, and it's requiring you to have faith in yourself, love yourself, but have respect and courage to proceed. So I feel like you're wondering whether you should walk away from something, but it's tense. And that may be the environment that the world is in at the moment. You feel a little bit, you know, the world is on your shoulders. You're releasing that as we go through November. Round about the third week of November, things get a lot easier. I'd like to get to your cards in the third week of November, because what I'm feeling right now is really pulling me down. It's really... I just want to give you all a big hug, because I feel like it's a lot to bear by yourself, and maybe you feel like you're having to bear it by yourself. But we have, they're really highlighting this heart chakra. It feels like you're keeping your decisions or your plans close to your chest, okay? That's a good thing, because there is somebody who is abusing their power here. Someone who is perhaps, they've got a fear of you moving on without them, or they've got a fear of, in some way they want to control you, okay? It's a negative aspect of this strength card. And just trust in the universe, because there is an opportunity for you to walk away and actually see the truth of the situation, because we got that Ace of Swords there. You're getting clarity, but also a new opportunity with that Ace of Earth. Beautiful energy. So if you're walking away, know that there is something else there for you. But the world, wow, you have the world on your shoulders. This is the closing of the cycle, though. There is a completion here. You're reaching a goal or a lesson. And boy, was it a tough one. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. Very heavy. They're really pointing to this figure that is carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. And there's a lot of shedding to do. I don't often get so much shedding to be happening in this month, but it really feels like as soon as you let that go, wow, it's a load off, and it's really kind of breezy, lighter. You may also be thinking about emigration. I feel like there is a huge shift. You're either moving physically or definitely spiritually. You're moving on. You're taking some sort of action to close something down in order to... I feel like there's a new perspective here as well. I feel like you're seeing a situation and perhaps somebody for who they truly are, and you don't like it, Capricorn. And nobody keeps you where you don't want to be, okay? The masks are off. You're seeing behind the masks. And it feels like you're manifesting this new beginning with this Magician card. This is Aries energy. And this is about, sorry, you could be dealing with Virgo, someone with a Virgo placement, Leo placement, Aries placement there. It feels very much like... you're focusing your visions on what you want in the future, and you're going after those. You're leaving people or situations behind to go for them. So there is definitely a new start that you're calling into being here, and you're being realistic about it. You're being grounded, you're being practical about it, but there's an element of passion. They're really highlighting this figure right in the center. It feels like you've got 3 opportunities, 3 avenues to walk down here. Now there's going to be one that really presents itself as very financially lucrative. That's the one that you will snap up, I feel. It's interesting because they're giving me as well, there's one opportunity that actually brings you into partnership with someone in a romantic sense. Okay, just so you're aware, if you're looking for love as well, there is an opportunity that involves you meeting your partner at that place if you're single. But this will lead to a lot of growth, but there is initial fear. You've had an idea of which way to go, and it requires just your passion and your smarts, your talents. You've got all of that with you, but it requires you to close off that cycle. Now this is, I keep moving this in your reading. I don't know what that is. I've never moved it before. Maybe you're going over water. Maybe you're thinking about relocation. You're emigrating to another country over water, and that this is very, very important. You're turning a page. Because they're showing me a compass now. They're actually showing me a compass. You're changing direction, completely changing direction. Perhaps you're traveling and using a compass. I mean, that's very precise. That's not going to be for everyone there. But if a compass, looking at that compass and, saying, oh, which way am I going to go? Even if it's a joke, maybe if you've picked up like a compass that you've got, like a decorative thing, and said to a friend or a loved one, where should I go? Let's see which way the pin points. And it's kind of like that frivolous energy that I'm getting from that compass there. Okay, if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But there's a lot of choices around you right now. When you get the 7 of water, especially in the good tarot, you only read uprights in this deck, just so you're aware. That 7 of water is, a lot of opportunities presenting themselves to you. Okay, so that's a lot of exploring in your mind, visions of what you'd like to be, what you'd like to do, and allowing Spirit to offer you these wonderful opportunities. It feels like they just present themselves to you, but there is choice, and there's a lot of opportunity coming towards you. And I feel like, Capricorn, you make your own luck as well. There's an energy of that coming from your cards. Like, I make my own path, I make my own luck. I get this lone wolf thing. Everything you've got so far, you've done it by yourself. Hard work, ingenuity, and endurance. You don't give up. If you get knocked down by life, you get right back up again. You're like on it. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. What they're doing is they just want to send you a whole lot of love, because they recognize that it's been a very tough ride. It has been very difficult, and it's even been more difficult because of what's been going on with the world at the moment. It's like they're saying swimming against the tide, swimming against the tide. So if that's how you've been feeling, okay, know that that energy is about to shift, and there's a couple of opportunities coming your way. There may be too many choices. You may feel a little bit overwhelmed, and not, be so sort of overwhelmed that you feel like you cannot make a choice. But there is one opportunity that is very, very lucrative financially. Hold out for that. That's the energy that I'm getting. I'll see if they give me a date regarding that. Now we have that Ace of Air. So you're seeing things super clearly. Whoever this person is abusing their power or sabotaging, or Capricorn, maybe you're even looking at where you sabotage yourself in certain situations. They don't want you to doubt yourself. Okay, they want you to see the situation very clearly, which is you have wonderful new ideas, you know where you're going, and look at that. That horse is ascending. This is about achieving your dreams. When you get the Ace of Fire, not the Ace of Fire, when you get the Ace of Air, this is about destiny meeting fate. Okay, this is about the law of karma in this particular card. It's about the truth of a situation, going after what you deserve, and what you deserve also making its way to you. This is the card, even if you look it up, this is the card of synchronicity, which is interesting because you've got those 4 4s. I've never seen a reading like it, okay? So pay close attention to this. You may have been seeing 4 everywhere as well. If that's you, then there is serious messages in this for you about a new opportunity that's going to be very financially lucrative, and also you'll meet a romantic interest there as well. Now we have that Ace of Air, which is propelling you forward to I'm just getting, it feels like it's out of this world. I know that sounds too good to be true, but it feels like this opportunity is, it's going to happen really fast. It's like velocity. I'm feeling like speed here. Okay, I just feel there's something's about to take off like lightning, quicker than you expected. Okay, they're saying the golden circle to me. Golden circle. Okay, maybe you're planning the golden circle. Sorry, they're just asking me to have a look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. I'm not sure golden circle what that is. Golden circle. Perhaps you're planning a vacation to the golden circle. The golden circle is fire and ice. This came up in a reading a couple of days ago. Fire and ice. They're saying it again. Fire and ice. Okay, so golden circle, something about, I think it's a cold country. I think it's, well, I'm guessing, no, they give me Iceland. Iceland, golden circle. Okay, I don't know if there's a place in Iceland called the Golden Circle. I'm so sorry for my ignorance, I feel. You know, I haven't been to every country in the world, but the Golden Circle, I feel like it's it's connected to that in some way, but I'm not sure what that is. So if that's a place and you're preparing to travel there, then there's something in this message for you. Travel is a little bit fraught in this energy. I feel like it's either in delay, or you know you've had to rebook it, or it's something that you were thinking about but looking at new dates, getting clarity with someone, because I feel like you're not going alone there, and I feel like you're wondering when is the right moment to go. You're going to get clarity in November as to how you can get there, etc., etc. So if that's you, there's something in that message for you. Now we have the Ace of Earth, okay? So this is a very prosperous time for you. It's prosperity in its purest form. This is concrete evidence of your manifestations on the physical plane. So abundance is coming your way. You will recognize a lot of opportunities presenting themselves. There's going to be plenty. So again, it's basically, it's like a mirror image of all these opportunities that are coming, and you're going to have to make a decision. Now, you may find it difficult to make a decision there, but this financial opportunity will make an impact in your life. There's a lot of prosperity here. The material plane is going to be very fruitful for you. There's transformation. They're also saying where you felt there was no growth, all of a sudden there is. So it feels like you may have been looking for a job if you haven't been in a job for some time, and you've had to walk away from something. You may feel like there was no opportunities coming, and it was a fruitless action to even look, is the energy that I'm getting. But something raises out of that. There is this surprise moment. It's not really surprise, Capricorn, because you manifested this. Because we have that Magician card, you're calling your visions into reality. You're using inspired action. So whatever you see in your mind, you're calling onto the physical plane. So whatever it is you do for your craft, know that it is making its way to you also. You're being moved forward. There is, you're being raised up here. A lot of financial growth. They're saying the Emerald Isle to me as well. So we've had Iceland. Maybe they meant Ireland for the Golden Circle. No, there's two different places there. So maybe you're from those places. If you are, I know that Iceland came up before, but I'm not sure if the Golden Circle is part of that. If there's something in that, there's something in this message for you. Now we have the Two of Cups. So one of the choices, I'm getting two energies actually off this card. One of the choices of the job opportunity that comes your way, if you're looking for love, there is a romantic partnership available at this this job opportunity, okay? Just so you're aware, which is exciting because they're just saying the arrow points around. The arrow points around. So maybe it's about the direction and you've had an about turn. The arrow points around. It feels like you're doing a bit of a U-turn maybe, in something, and this U-turn brings you into connection with someone that you're romantically linked to, or that you will be romantically linked to. That Two of Cups is about partnership as well, proposal. So you may be partnering up, if you're getting your own business off the ground, you may be partnering up with someone. This is the second energy that I'm getting. Someone that you're romantically linked to. You may be doing some sort of romantic partnership, but also a business. Okay, you're leading with love. There's proposals on the table here. So you may also be partnering up with a company of your choosing, or a group of people, a team of your choosing. It feels very much like you're in control after a long period of maybe not feeling like you were in control there. Now we have that Four of Cups here, which is, when you were feeling fed up in the situation because you felt something was being sabotaged either by somebody, because I feel like this person may have strong Leo placements, or even be an air element, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like this person or this situation was keeping you stuck, and you knew it. It was sabotaging your progression. And we have that Four of Cups there. Just when you're feeling apathy, unfulfilled, along comes that surprise from the universe. It is an opportunity that you're not expecting. They just asked me to have a look at the card closely and upside down, so I will. One moment, please. It says the School of Night here, the School of Night. So perhaps you've been going to night school, doing a lot of research into a certain area, and then this other opportunity just pops its head up that is perfect timing, synchronicity. It uses the skill set that you've been doing extra courses in or online stuff, the School of Night. If the School of Night resonates in some way for you, then there's something in this message for you. But what they're giving me here is that there is a wonderful opportunity, but it's come after some sort of disappointment or feeling like there was nothing around for you. That when you get this card, this is an abundance of opportunities, but there is one that just really speaks to your heart. It's something that you are not expecting. It's crossed by the Four of Wands, celebration. Interestingly enough as well, they give me the second energy with this. There is, the Four of Wands is often the halfway to marriage card as well. So in this new job opportunity, if you're partnering up with a new romantic interest with this, with a new person, there is wedding here, or some sort of high level commitment. You're making a commitment either to a new firm or company, or to a person in order to action business, but also romance. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel like they're both connected, because you can, you could be with somebody, you could have a high level commitment already, and someone's about to pop the question as well. It seems to coincide with the job opportunity. It's like a celebration all round. That's what I'm getting. And there's an energy of reunions here with this as well. Excuse me. Yeah, they just want me to go on to the Four of Swords. It's in reverse. So you're getting an apology from someone who may have tried to hold you back. I'm going to have to pull a card on this. And also they just said, what about the King of Water? Which, yeah, is hidden behind here. I haven't talked about your King of Water. Now, I will come to that in a moment, because they actually want me to pull a card on this first. We have the Four of Swords. It is in the reverse. So you may have had like some sort of discord with somebody. You found them in some way sabotaging your career success. You may have wanted to leave a partnership. You're walking out the door in terms of your career, and just you're done and done. They're issuing an apology. Okay, I'm just going to clarify this apology with the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this Four Swords in the reverse? Oh gosh. We have the Sun card. So yeah, this person wants to make amends, and also, interesting enough, it's a Leo card. So someone with a Leo placement there, strong Leo element, they want to make amends. They want to make it right. This person, I feel like you could be romantically linked to this person, and you had a bit of a falling out, and you may have felt like they were trying to hold you back in some way. But I think the truth of the situation really is that they don't want you to move on without them. They don't want you to move forward without them. They feel like you're closing down and moving on. Now, I recognize you're definitely closing off a cycle there, but this person, they want to come on in, they want to make amends with you, they want to make it right. They want a successful outcome with you. But we have that Four of Coins. It feels like you're letting go. Whatever this person did to sabotage you, it feels like you're moving on from them. I have to give it to you the way that it's coming. So it's someone from your past or someone that you felt is, I mean, nobody ever should block your career path or, you know, your intentions in any way, even underhanded. I mean, that's awful. So if you're getting this coming to the surface here, the jury's out on it. You're finding it difficult to make a decision on it, but I really feel like you're moving on. I feel like the connection has been sabotaged too much. The clarity that you've got from this, you cannot move forward in the situation. I feel like though you're going to leave with love, if that makes sense. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, Two of Wands in the reverse. It fell apart. It's just not working. Also, they're giving me this card with regards to some sort of travel plan. They're showing me Iceland again, and golden circle. So yeah, they're saying golden circles connected to Iceland. They're showing me that it's in delay. Okay, just so you're aware. But that Four of Coins, walking away. Okay, shedding anything that does not serve you. Now that may mean that you're just walking away from any drama, and you know, you can try and accept this person's apology. There is a reason why they didn't guide me to the King of Water until now, which is, you know, this is about hearing somebody out. This is about being generous with your time, being diplomatic, being fair, listening to them, hearing them out, but leading with love. So if you're leaving the situation, I feel like you're also at the top of your game in terms of your intuition, you know, Capricorn. I feel like even though you're an earth element, you're being very supportive, emphatic, and it is because of your generosity of spirit that this wonderful opportunity comes your way. So perhaps it requires you to, they just keep talking about the fours. All the fours, it's so important, all the fours. The synchronicity in this reading, it's saying all the fours, very important. If you've kept seeing fours, then there's definitely something in this message for you. But there's a wonderful turnaround in terms of energy and opportunity. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Just so you know, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. Sorry, the Light Visions Tarot. We have the Ten of Chalices. Yeah, you're going to be super happy in terms of love. And a lot of abundance coming your way. Ooh, we have the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of finances. All the tens. So you got 2 tens, 4 fours. I mean, this is very important energy. We have that Three of Wands in the reverse. So this is about delays, setbacks to some sort of planning. But I feel like this is your indecision. You're delaying your decision because there's a couple of opportunities, 3 in particular, 3 avenues, even though there's, you know, that's a 7 of water there. It often represents 7 opportunities and different paths. They're showing me 3 opportunities, 3 paths for you to go down. One in particular, you won't be able to turn it down because it's very financially lucrative, which they're showing also it's emotionally lucrative with that Ten of Chalices. So this is about abundance. It's about happy, contented family, total love and support. Moving into a new position, there is new love there that will lead to the Ten of Chalices also. Happy ever after with a romantic interest. As you can see, there's 2 figures there climbing a tree, very peaceful, a lot of love around, a lot of growth here as well. But this is emotional stability in whatever career path you're hoping for. And we got that 10. We got that 10 of Chalices. Sorry, that 10 of Pentacles as well. 10 of Pentacles, that's a lot of abundance headed your way. Yeah, this is big opportunities. This is affluence, wealth, a lot of growth here. You may even be thinking about family business as well, but in that you come into contact with somebody that you can be romantically linked to that obviously is not in your family, a friend of a friend. We got that 10 of Pentacles. There is so much, they're just showing me like piles and piles of money. And I don't like to promise anything or say anything that isn't true, that I cannot see, but this is what they're showing me. It's like piles and piles of money. I don't play the lottery, so perhaps, you know, putting on all the fours, maybe you'll win a little bit there. I feel it's something you've worked hard for though, Capricorn. This is not like big castles in the sky, high ideas. This is very grounded energy. This is about, you know, having a lot of money that comes your way that you'll be able to leave a legacy, but damn, you worked hard for it, okay? But this opportunity brings you this Ten of Pentacles, and it's because you're closing off that cycle, walking away from anything that does not serve you, and just sort of like shifting your perspective. Now that world, as I said, you may be relocating in some way, because there is a lot of water here, and I did twist that bowl twice, but it's financially lucrative, and there's a release here. My shoulder's not so tense. It's really beautiful energy. Well, we will leave it there, because that is an exciting thing that is coming your way in terms of your career. Either you're I'm just going to give you a final Universe Has Your Back by Gabby Bernstein. Very frenetic energy in your reading, Capricorn, I have to say. There's like an energy of, there's so much going on. There's a lot of plates spinning that I feel frazzled. Okay, and I don't often feel this energy, so I felt kind of like, woo, there's a lot, and it's taking off quite quickly. You're having to make decisions, but you're trying to slow that down with that Three of Wands in order to make the right decision. The right decision will actually present itself to you, just so you're aware. Now we got this card which says, in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Okay, so you're about to find your soul tribe here, but also in that soul tribe there is one special person that has a lot of love for you. So there's a beautiful romantic interest available at this new opportunity. Now I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guide Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know? Okay, so we have a beautiful butterfly there. So this transformation. This is a scorpionic sort of indication here with the Death card, because it has transformation there. It's about big changes, ending one cycle in order to bloom in another and rise up into something more beautiful, more lucrative, more fruitful there. So now is your time to rise, Capricorn, whereas it may have felt very stuck before. They want it on the Ace of Pentacles, because the transformation comes with this new job opportunity, or, you know, whether that's to move into a different department or, you know, rise up, have a raise, a promotion, some sort of new income is coming your way. It leads to something a lot lighter. And we also have a flower. They're indicating growth in this situation, okay? Growth, blooming is going to be very, very fruitful and very peaceful also. They're just saying peace, peace. So peace of mind there, very important. Complete turnaround, it really is. They actually want it on the Ten of Pentacles. So that's where the growth is. Very peaceful time. I wish you absolute luck with this situation, because I can feel how heavy it's been for you, Capricorn. I'm sending out a lot of love there, because weighing me down. If it's weighing me down, I mean, I have no idea how you're feeling about that. But I just want to send out a lot of love. There is a turning point, and things are going to get a lot better. Thank you so much, my beautiful Capricorn. I hope something in this message resonated for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Capricorn. Love and light.